Well, hello there. I just wanted to let you guys know that your stimulus check is on the way. So y'all ready to buy some weed and some Jordans? For all y'all ready to go out and spend it and Cash App hoes on live. Oh, what? Yo, you need to pay for your fans only? Oh, I gotcha. Don't trip. But just remember, this is not free money. This is a loan.
Live from the No Invite Podcast. Blaze.
Bam! And we back. Yeah, I know. That motherfucker's annoying. I get it. But we back. It's another motherfucking episode of the No Invite Podcast. And if I am nothing in this world, I am consistent. I've been going strong. 25, I believe. This is episode 25. We still rocking and rolling. We're in Big Blue Studios. I am Blaze, in case you didn't know. In case you were wondering, I mean. But by this point now, my few fellow loyal subscribers, my loyal listeners, y'all are the only ones that really know and really get me. Everybody else, welcome to the shit show. But yeah, it's just the No Invite Podcast, and we back at it again, like always. And I hope y'all had a wonderful Easter this Monday, episode 25, I believe. Don't mind me. I mean, at this point, everything has become a blur. Y'all know, like I know, everything is just one big fucking day. If it wasn't for like small things, we wouldn't know what the fuck time it is or day it is. So we're just hanging on by a fucking shoestring right now. We're like a hubcap hanging on the fast lane. We're just doing our best. And I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best to remain consistent with y'all. I know that we usually drop at midnight, but I'm starting to feel the new little drop in the afternoon type thing. Now, it might be fucked up, but I mean, it helps me. It helps me because I don't like to do shit on the weekends. Well, you just said, Blaze, the weekends, all the week, it's all one blur. It is one fucking blur. But see, the thing is, during these times, you got to try to keep some kind of normalcy or some kind of routine. So even though I know there ain't shit going on, it's the same day in, day out, I'm still trying to keep it normal. And I'm not fucking with none of y'all on the weekend. All y'all motherfuckers. Fuck all y'all. You know what I'm saying? But we back, moving, trying to find out what's up. I woke up this morning, I looked at Facebook, and I seen people got their stimulus checks. And I know what you're thinking. They're like, nah, that shit's fake. I seen that meme too, where, you know what I mean? It shows somebody's bank account statement, and it shows all the other bullshit, and it shows that their weird spending habits. But no, it's true. People are getting their stimulus check. And just right on time, just like, I mean, is it needed? Yes. Highly needed. I'm talking about it's graciously accepted. There's a lot of people out there struggling. A lot of people could use that money. I mean, I'm struggling. Look at me. You know what I'm saying? I need this. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm still working, so I can't really complain. But at the same time, everything that, you know, our side hustles out here in the world, like our legitimate side hustles, they've been kind of screeched to a halt. You know, motherfuckers don't got disposable income like that, you know, to get in shows and buy things. So, you know, I mean, it stopped the cash flow. You know what I mean? A hustler got to get it more ways than one. So right about now, that little money would be great. You want to know the fucked up part about it is that I literally just seen this. Now, when it comes to shit on Facebook, I've said it before and I'll say it again. Make sure that you watch it and you take in the information with a grain of salt, and then do your own research. Ain't nothing worse than a Facebook fake woke person that gets up and fucking sees something on Facebook and they immediately believe it as law. You know what I mean? That's not how this works, buddy. You know what I'm saying? That's not how life really is. I'm in Big Blue Studio. Don't mind the extra noises and sound effects. You know, I did that on purpose. I meant to do that. But yeah, don't run off and claim it as law. But I did see a video, and I'm not saying it's law. I'm just gonna bring it to y'all, just so y'all know, and just to raise the question. They said that I guess it was an attorney that made the video, and he actually pulled up the actual bill that passed. And the actual bill that passed, and it says, and I forgot what section it says because I'm not a motherfucking law clerk, and my experience dealing with law papers and paperwork and stuff like that has never been good. Let's just say that, okay? Anytime a motherfucker gets some kind of papers or law papers like that, it usually means a motherfucker's going down, going to jail, going somewhere. So, with that being said, the lawyer, he was basically saying that if you look at this article and you look it up and Google it, this money ain't a stimulus check like prior ones. You got to pay it back. So this is what I don't understand. This says it's a loan. It's a loan, and it shall be taken from you during your it's a tax credit. So basically, yeah, that's what it is. So your taxes are basically going to pay that back. So if you get that money now, don't expect shit for your taxes next year. Maybe if you get more money, they may offset it. I don't know how exactly that works, but that's what it is. And I'm just tripping over here. I'm like, damn, these motherfuckers got the audacity to take hella long in the response. And they could have fucking probably did a better job. I'm pretty sure they could have did a better job with this shit. But they got the audacity to loan you your own money and tell you, we finna come back and get this shit. That's crazy. Now, everybody ain't in the position. Everybody don't got good credit. But a lot of us could have went and took out a loan on our own shit and paid it back. We could have went and took a small term loan from somewhere. It's like, what kind of help are you really offering? I feel like a motherfucker scammed you right now, don't it? Don't get me wrong, I'm gonna take the money. Cause who the fuck knows what's gonna look like come tax season next year? Come February 2021, who the fuck knows? For all we know, we're gonna have fucking, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna be ran by a race of fucking, you know what I'm saying? Of fucking, you know, street squirrels or some shit. You know, who the fuck knows? I don't know. I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen by then. So I'm gonna take the money. But it's just fucked up that they lie. And I'm not gonna say they lie because they some hustlers, man. They some scammers. And a scammer's not necessarily gonna lie to you. He's just not gonna tell you the whole truth. And that's what they did. They just scammed your ass. They scammed the fuck out of y'all because you thinking you ain't gotta pay it back. In reality, you gonna have to pay it back. If you don't pay it back, if you don't file taxes, trust me, these motherfuckers are gonna get their money. My real question is that all those companies they bailed out, the airlines and whatever, are they gonna pay it back? I'm hoping they do, because that'll be some bull ass shit. Don't get fucked up. I see all you new fucking booty fucking Trump supporters out there. You know what I mean? Oh, Trump's giving us money. Trump's giving us this, that. You're on his dick already. I see it. Your little stimulus prostitutes, I already know. It don't take much to get y'all in line. But it's like, fuck. Obama, I don't remember the era of when Obama bailed out the people and they started giving stimulus checks because I was in prison. There was no stimulus. You know what I mean? To us, the stimulus check was like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, damn. Baby girl hit. She put 20 on the books. She put 100 on the books. We going to the store this month. That was my stimulus check. So I don't know how that works. So I don't got all the facts. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that one guy did better than the other, that Obama hooked it up. But now he did give $2,000, I heard. He did give $2,000. And I did hear that, you know, he also gave you a phone. You know what I mean? gave phones, man. Who does that? Trump don't want you to have nothing. Crazy, right? See, now, and on a no invite, I really don't get too political because there's so many sides to it, and that's when I really get in ranting and raving, is because I don't follow politics really like that. And I don't follow politics like that because if you ask my overall opinion on politics, it's all bullshit. It's all pimping. You know what I mean? People tell you what they want you to hear so you could get they could get elected, and then you're lucky if they do half of what they promised. And everyone's like, Blaze, come on, Blaze, you know, there's a process, and he has to go on this, and he has to go on that. But I don't want to hear that fuck shit, because I've always said it, and I'll say it again. These motherfuckers got more than enough money. How the fuck you just pull out $7 trillion out your hat? Oh, we're going to bail everyone out. We're going to be okay. Just remember this, okay? Whether you're a legal tax-paying citizen or you're not, they tax your check every week. Not just sometimes, not just on holidays, not just when you're acting up. They tax your check every fucking week. Where do you think that money comes from? Where do you think that money goes? You know, that's your money. That's why when I was saying earlier, I was like, yeah, this Trump shit is, it's our money he's giving us back. But he pulled the coldest gangster move because he's loaning us our money back. Apparently interest free. I don't know any the details, but he's loaning us our own money back, and we have to pay our own money back. We have to pay our own money back. So what y'all gonna do? What y'all gonna spend your Trump check on? You know, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do with my Trump check. I feel like I should invest it and put it back in the stock market, which sounds kind of stupid, but it's like, look, if I invest it and I make some money on something, maybe it's a win. If I lose it, I blew it. Just like if I would have went and bought Jordans or jeans or whatever the fuck, it's gone. We doing all right with money, so I don't really need to go spend groceries and shit like that. What you know what I mean? This time come next year, tax season, if it works for me, then they're gonna take it out of my taxes anyway, so what difference do it make? I'm just ready for shit to go back to normal because this is really fucking up the money. Everybody I talk to, everybody I see, that's the number one thing, because the economy was really good, and you know when the economy is good because people, side hustles come out more because there's a market for it. There's a lane for it. You got people clothing lines, you got people food carts and, you know, catering, and you got people landscaping and starting companies and shit. And, you know, everywhere you turn, people got companies cracking. So it's like, for sure, like, we go, you know, it was a lot of opportunity out there. If you and prior to Corona, if you weren't out there doing something extra besides whatever it is your day-to-day was, you wasn't maximizing your hustle. Now, if you didn't need it, whatever. But for those that needed it and you weren't out here maximizing your hustle, you was fucking up. So that's the problem. I want to know what it's going to look like, you know, after this shit, when they crack them gates and let us out. Are we going to be able to pick up where we left off? Are we going to be doing that bad? Like, how's the economy going to be? A lot of people lost their job, but if shit, it's only because this Corona, it's not like it was something that was kind of out of our control, like when people are making stupid shit and crash the economy like last time, fucked up loans and shit. But you know, this is like the doors crack open right now. Everyone who had a job, I'm pretty sure their boss ain't gonna have time to be like, oh, we gotta do interviews to get the whole new staff. Nah, they gonna call the people that were working up there, like, you ready to go back on? We need to get going right now and make some money. Bow. That's what it is. How many people are going to be permanently shut down is the real question once they crack them doors open and they allow people to be back at work. And you think about it, it's only been like a month. About a month and a half. You know what I mean? How impacted are they? Is it gonna knock the hustle? Because it kind of feels like it's cock blocking the hustle right now. But anyways, that's why I don't get political, because I really don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I just know that it's some bullshit. I know that fuck that stupid fucking stimulus, but I'll take it though. I sure the fuck will. Guaranteed. I'm gonna get that shit, and if worse push comes to shove, your boy gonna be in pocket no matter what. I don't give a fuck. You know, I much respect to all the raza and shit now. But now I get it why y'all was out there selling cherries and strawberries and stuff and oranges. That's money. That's a hustle. And everybody fuck with that. You gotta see all my hustlers out there, man, all my people, all my reformed criminals and shit that want to get a regular job but got too much pride. Just remember something, okay? That if you're going to sell something, if you're going to be a seller, you want the shit that you're selling to be universal. What I mean by that is you want something that everybody could buy. I make music. I make rap music at that. That shit ain't for everybody. So right out the gate, I know I'm only coming for a small section of the economy or a small section of the pie. You feel me? Of the overall pie. But when you out there being the taquero, selling tacos, or you're selling fruit, bro, everybody likes fruit. And I'm not going to say everybody because there's some people that don't, but you know what the fuck I'm talking about. 98% of people eat fruit some sort, somehow, some way. I ain't met a motherfucker yet that don't like tacos. And if you do, drop a comment in the motherfucking comments and let me know that you're out there. Just for scientific purposes. Everybody likes what they like, but I ain't never met a motherfucker that didn't like tacos. So that right there, he's not turning any money down. No matter who he deal with, he's getting money from the situation. As opposed to with rap, or if you're into, like if you got a gym, not everybody work out. Sad, but it's true. So when you get in the lane of that sort, you know that you're catering to a specific crowd, so you're not going to get all the money. You're not going to get a wide range of fucking of clients. You know, you're gonna get your specific crowd, and there's gonna be all kinds of people in that crowd, but it's gonna be specific to people that like to exercise. So that being said, I have newfound respect. I've always had respect for the people out there, the entrepreneurs, the people out there that were out selling by any means, getting whatever they do, doing laundry for folks, washing cars, mowing lawns, selling tacos, selling fruit, you know, DVDs, bootleg DVDs, you feel me? Even though that shit, I ain't seen a DVD, man, in a long time. See, that's another thing y'all don't, where the funds at for the DVD guys? Where their retirement plan? Where is their stimulus check? Shout out to all the DVD dudes that used to be in Walmart and shit, you know what I'm saying? Some of y'all dudes was really on point. And some of y'all were fucked up. I think that the sooner we got closer to like having phones in our hands, that's when the DVD bootleg game went to shit, because motherfuckers was just like, man, fuck, getting lazy. Selling blank discs. Or selling the bootleg copy where they're holding the phone and the motherfucker got a twitchy hand. He got bad nerves trying to shoot a video. Y'all, what happened to y'all, man? I get it though, you know what I mean? That was an economy killer, bro. The phone changed the game, because even if back in the day, even if you were like, fuck these bootleg movies, I'd rather go watch my shit in the theater because I like the experience. You know, you was buying some pornos, some bootleg pornos, my guy. I don't give a fuck what you were saying. You was still, back then when those were rolling, you were still getting those for sure. So don't act like he ain't saved your life a few of them cold nights. Shout out to the DVD guy once again. Like I said, man. You know, hopefully y'all out there safe. I feel like the DVD players, the DVD salesmen, I think they morphed into the weed man. Because let's face it, yo, they similar. You know, you get this DVD from dude. You're like, yo, let me get that copy of Spider-Man 3. Okay, here you go. It's a good copy, bro. Is this like the screener or what? Or is this just like some shit off the... Nah, man. This shit good. I got you. I'll be here tomorrow. Man, you know what? You know, it's cool. Don't worry about it. Trust me, here, just take it. You can have it. You have to take that one with that one. Man. Knowing damn well the whole time, bro, we finna buy them anyways. Because where the fuck else we gonna get the bootleg DVDs? We not paying full price for nothing. So, they got you. The whole time they got you, but they trying to make it the best they can for you. The weed man. What's up, bro? What kind of tree you got? Oh, man, this is some Bubba Gump Kush Cookie Tornado Twister Big Lizzo strain. And you're like, wow. What that shit do? Let me see it. The shit good? Oh, man, that shit's crazy right there, bro. Are you sure this is... sure it ain't no booth? Ah, come on, man. Let me see. Okay, yeah. You know what, bro? Don't even trip, man. You know what I'm saying? If you buy this tree right here, man, I'll throw something extra in the bag for you next time. You know, something different. You can try something else. Oh, you sold right there. Bam. Shout out to the weed man. He always cutting deals with you, you know, working with you. But he knows damn well he got you right where he wants you. Because if you don't want weed, if you gonna buy weed from somebody. Shout out to the DVD guys, and shout out to the weed man, yo. Yeah, I mean, I probably didn't do a great job of making the comparison, but you get what the fuck I'm saying. They both some hustling motherfuckers, man. But anyways, we moving and grooving like always. It's the No Invite Podcast. I'm Blaze. I wanted to see what's up with all my people out there, so make sure that you guys comment on the SoundCloud. Comment on the YouTube page, RiBirth Media Films with a Z, and that's RiBirth with an I, RiBirth Media Films. And also you can find us on SoundCloud at No Invite Podcast. That's our home base for the moment. Let me know how you feeling. Tell me what's on your mind. It's gonna be all right. I know the shit's crazy right now. It's kind of wild, but you gonna live. You know what I mean? And you gonna be that motherfucker, like I said, lying. Oh, man, when Corona was out, grandson, Corona was out, I was out there breaching, man. I had to take people's food. I had to take toilet paper. The grocery stores was crazy. It was like Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome. What's Mad Max? Oh, man, fucking little young ass bastard. Anyway, that's not the point. Be lying to your kids, y'all. Don't be rewriting history in your own favor. Keep it real. You know what I mean? It ain't no shame in have being part of this and not really being fucking Robo Thug 5000. You know what I mean? And I see people right now thugging way too hard. It's like, bro, relax, man. If anything, this the time right now where you should be grateful and enjoy the people you love. You know what I mean? So who the fuck knows what it's gonna look like 3 months from now? So be grateful. Enjoy the people you're supposed to. Because you know once you get out of the house, you're probably not going to be fucking back for a while. Some of y'all motherfuckers are going to go on a run, and I know it. Damn, homie. That's like the same fit I seen you wearing like 4 days in a row. What's happening? Oh, man, I'm out here kidding it, bro. No, I got to move around, bro. I'm in traffic. So, you know, I'm wherever the money at. I'm out here. All right. Well, be safe, bro. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all don't touch his car, too, because usually a motherfucker say that. Probably got riding around in a stolen car. So, you know, when you pull up and say what's up, make sure you put your forearm on it or something, man. Or just keep social distancing practices alive, matter of fact. We should actually keep that rocking to a certain extent after they crack them doors. Maybe they shouldn't have that many people in Walmart at one time. Maybe they could put more, but you know what I'm saying? Maybe they should maybe y'all, some of y'all should really walk around with masks on all the time. It ain't just the virus, it's your breath. But either way, it's common courtesy. You feel what I'm saying? Shit like that. I feel like it should stick around. I think, like, you know, once you go back and you're back in the hustle and bustle of the world, and you know, enjoy your kids right now while you can, and most importantly, also enjoy your kids and keep those social distancing practices up. Make sure that you're fucking put, you know what I'm saying, coughing into your sleeve and not being nasty, touching everything and then touching your face, or touching your nasty ass face and then touching everything. You feel me? That shit helps. So anyways, I've been watching and listening and seeing that there's been more producer battles going on. I think RZA and RZA and Primo, DJ Premier battled. Now look, not really into the battle thing. I'm not really into the challenge thing. Never really been me. People be like, tag me. It's like, bro, I'm doing a challenge for this beat and this, that, and my beat and other. I'll share it, pass it along, but I don't do challenges. You feel me? That's just never been me. Could be wrong, whatever, but I reserve the right to not do a challenge. The battle thing, it just seems like to me like it's cool, but it's entertaining, don't get me wrong, but it just doesn't seem like some of these battles are fair. Now RZA and DJ Premier, depending on if you know these producers, then you know that was a close one. It could have gone either way as far as like matchup. But yeah, I mean, that's not really my thing. What if anything on live? What do I like live? I like when people go on live and do Q&As. That's my thing. You know, I like for instance, Gilly the Kid, $1 Million Worth of Game. He does Q&As and he'll put people on anywhere on his live. You feel me? To me, I think that's entertaining because you definitely don't know how he's gonna interact with these people. Like, it could be anything. You know, so that's pretty cool right there. You know what I mean? I think that's cool because I done seen him air a couple people out and get real wild with him and because they be saying some crazy shit to him. But the DJ producer battle things, it's not me. I'd rather do something else. I'd rather spend my time doing other things. But shout out to all the people that are doing it. Shout out to all the producers and singers and all that shit, and all you C-list and D-list artists trying to do that shit too. Knock it off, bro. Y'all can't even get people to watch your shit. It's like, your regular shit. Like, leave that for the champs. You know what I'm saying? Let that for the people that do numbers. If you do numbers, I don't give a fuck if you're a legend or you just do numbers. And that's different. You know what I mean? All you motherfuckers talking about, we're gonna do my whole catalog. Bro, since I started rapping, it's like, dude, you ain't so shit. Catalog. This shit crazy. Like, knock it off, y'all. Come on, man. Get in the booth. Go make more music or something. You know what I mean? Go do more numbers for you talking about it. You know what I mean? Because the shit be crazy. People be crazy. I don't know. It just be me. Maybe I'm tripping. But the producer battles, all that's good. But to me, you want to know what would be fly as fuck? And I'm going to say it now because it's probably going to happen, because I forgot what I said in the last podcast. But I bullshit you not. I heard them say it on the news. Like, it was a point I brought up about something. I forgot. When I fucking remember, I'll let you know. But it seems that happens a lot. So I'm gonna put this one in the atmosphere. It'd be doper to me to get comedians to battle. But not just comedian battle telling jokes, because I know that's hard. You got to get people in the moment. They got to catch your vibe. It's hard to do oh, I'm going to do this. I mean, they could probably do little small sets at a time, but fuck jokes like that. I'm talking about getting comedians and having them roast each other. Heads up. Give one comedian like 3 punchlines. Then, okay, now boom, now you got to hit him with 3. Back to back, back to back. To me, that shit'll be funny. Getting somebody like DC Young Fly and what's it called? What's his name? I forgot his fucking name. But he's funny as hell. He's always one to be doing the videos. Oh, Bucko. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know his fucking name. But anyways, getting them dudes to square off. Getting some legends to square off. Getting like Chris Rock and Dave Chappelle to clown on each other. That to me would be hilarious. You know? They could set the boundaries, be like, yo, okay, don't talk about my baby mama, man. I love that bitch. You know? Or whatever. But then they go at it. They go in. That would be hard. That'd be hard right there. I don't know. Maybe I know something. Maybe I don't. Whatever. Maybe I'm on to something. But we moving like we always do. Easter life. I hope y'all had a good Easter, man. I know that a lot of y'all celebrated for the reason it was created. And then some of y'all celebrated just for the eggs and the whole, you know, the whole vibe of it. And some of y'all don't. Whatever. Well, either way, I hope this motherfucking weekend treated you good. I hope things get better for you out there. You know, I hope you guys are drinking your water. You know what I mean? Minding your business. And if you don't have your business, finding your business and then minding it. I hope that you guys are healthy, doing the best you can. It's allergy season, and I have over the years I've had allergies, but they've always been like mild, and they usually, you know, like everybody else's, they're seasonal, and they burn off during the summer. You know what I'm saying? Summertime, boom, it gets hot. I ain't got allergy no more. But now having allergies nowadays, it's a little many. It's a little fucking many because you can't cough, you can't sneeze, you can't clear your throat without people giving you a fucking side eye like you did something. You know what I mean? Like, and you know why they looking at you too. They ain't looking at you because they don't know who the fuck you are. They looking at you because they're going. To me, whenever I'm in public and I cover my cough or I have to clear my throat and I look around and I see there's always somebody looking at you. Some people look at you crazy and some people look at you just to look at you like, okay, this motherfucker, make sure to give him 6 feet. But every time I feel like I cough now, or I sneeze, or I clear my throat, I feel like I hear Cardi B in the background talking about coronavirus. That right there is hilarious. That shit, to me, I'm like, yo, why the fuck are y'all looking at me like I'm doing something wrong? If I was really out here on that shit, I'd be in the house. But then people don't know that. But it's hilarious when you see people's face and they looking at you and they're like, They're like, okay. That shit's crazy. That shit comedy. Just looking at him like, it's crazy. It's like, bro, it's like they looking at you like, with that, like get this motherfucker out of here. Like if they had an eject button, they'd shoot your ass up out this motherfucker right now. Send you. You know what I mean? If they could drop you down to the dungeon, they would. So shout out to all my people out there. Got allergies, trying to make do. Try not to scare people. And I mean that like I'm saying, we're trying not to, but it doesn't fucking matter at the end. If you're gonna walk around, it killed me with like people that walk into like get something to eat at a store or something like like a fast food joint or drive through, and you got a mask on. It's like, bro, you know how many people are touching your food right now for it to get to where you got it at? The packaging, paper, all that. You go and take your mask off and put it in your mouth. So it's like, what is you really scared of? Motherfuckers be like, they picking and choosing what to be scared of and what to you know what I mean, quarantine from and whatnot. And I get it. I was like, look, if we didn't have some of these places open, a lot of you motherfuckers would starve because you don't know how to cook shit. I know people in real life that if you give them a box of macaroni and cheese, they would not know what to do with it. And I'm not talking about little kids or teenagers. I'm talking about full-grown adults. If you was to really close down restaurants, fast food joints and shit like that, these motherfuckers would starve. Or they would live off microwave Hot Pockets and Top Ramen. I guarantee you. Motherfuckers come out of that sodium hella high. You know, high blood pressure and shit coming up off this quarantine, like, you know? So, protect yourselves. Stop being selective. If you're gonna wear a mask at all appropriate times. Maybe think about your lifestyle decisions. If you're that afraid, if you fit the category and you're doing too much of that afraid, then of course cover up, cover yourself. God damn it. But stay the fuck out of the fast food, bro. Stop going out and buying food to get brought to you, eating, and you don't know who the fuck touched it. You just as much as at risk as if somebody's out there walking around. I'm surprised people have not put that 2 and 2 together yet. It's like, bro, that's how these fucking celebrities that you don't know how the fuck they got out of home quarantine. Yeah, that what they don't tell you is they've been ordering all their food out. You see these motherfuckers? I know it's the new era and whatnot, but I don't see a lot of these people at fast food joints doing anything different than they normally do. Maybe they wash their hands more. They gotta go home too. You don't know who the fuck they got at the house. And then boom, boom, boom. See, I'm just saying, that's just me being overly cautious. You know, am I guilty? Yeah, I've eaten food out before too. You know what I'm saying? So I can't really say it, but this goes directly for the people that feel they're at risk. You feel you're at risk? Do yourself a favor and don't fucking eat out. Buy some food. Go home. Cook it. Chill. You're saving money anyways. And relax. You're going to be back. Shit's going to be over. Going to be moving around again. It is what it is. You know, it could take a lot more. It's going to take a lot more to really fuck shit up. But this right here shows you people's true intentions and how they act. We had this conversation before, so I'm not going to get into that. Another thing I see that's new, it's like motherfuckers don't give a fuck really though. Like I said, they're going to pick what they feel is at risk and what they feel is not. They're going to pick and choose their poison, but you know what I noticed hasn't stopped since the shutdown and will never stop? Internet fight videos. And I don't give a fuck what y'all say. All of them ain't old. Some of them are recent. I could have sworn I seen two bitches boxing in a black and white video, grainy as fuck, and they had masks on. So I know that shit was during the quarantine. Masks on. You got masks on while you're fighting. Do that make sense? You might as well take that shit off. Y'all raw dogged each other already. Y'all here jumping around, punching each other in the face, making each other bleed and shit. It's a wrap. Y'all might as well go bareback. Somebody that don't fight could use that mask. But look, I'm not complaining, because I feel like internet fight videos are really what keeps me sane. You know? It's like I live vicariously through those. You had a bad day. You mad. Shit ain't right. Turn on a fight video. Turn on a fight video and watch somebody punch on somebody and somebody punch back and then somebody get knocked out. That shit is very, very much interesting to me, and it helps. It's like venting. It's like, okay, it's kind of like I did it. I'm not out here trying to punch nobody in their face unless I got to. But you know, watching it, it's a whole different thing. That's why shout out to the people that are selectively quarantining. That don't sound right. I'm going to have to come up with a better word for that. But you know what I mean. Y'all out there keeping the... I understand everybody has a civic duty during these hard times, and you guys are out there doing yours and making sure that the world has enough fight videos to get them through this hard time. I salute you. America has always been a place of true patriots and people of honor. And let us not forget these people on this fine day. Shout out to the chicks that are getting roots snatched out they head. That are squabbing in some little shorts and some Jordans. We salute you. You are the heroes. Shout out to the skinny motherfuckers. Throwing hella punches. Awkward as fuck. Missing every one. But then only landing one when it counts. And knocking that other dude out. See, to me, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm a street fight connoisseur. That's what I watch. That's probably 70% currently of what I watch online. And it changes because I go through phases. So, I'm not really into the ones where it's like setup fights, where it's like backyard brawls or a motherfucker. Like, I like the real, authentic. It was just some funk, or it was like some. So I like, I need that fade, bro. You was talking crazy, or we're shooting dice and shit just gets wild. Because I like those fights where people can't really fight. To me, those are the entertaining ones. 30 punches thrown and maybe between both of them there was 6 punches landed. To me that's hilarious. Especially when they end with a knockout. That's like the trifecta right there. No hands, real situation, and a knockout comes of it. A sloppy knockout. Because you ain't never heard a motherfucker talk crazy or talk cocky as fuck and then a person that has no fucking hands and still manages to knock someone out. They talk reckless as fuck. And that shit's hilarious. It's like, yeah, I told you I'm the truth. I'm the best. This motherfucker barely knocked him out. Like, that's the only punch he landed. You swung like 100 times. You ain't never heard a motherfucker talk as crazy as that motherfucker. So, shout out to the people doing fights and quarantines. I had somebody else bring this up. Actually, I seen it on Worldstar, but I had brought it up a few weeks ago with somebody else just in conversation. And it's crazy how connected we are in life because, the world, as human beings, no matter what, I feel like we function all on a certain wavelength or vibrational frequency. A baseline one. Some people vibrate higher in a higher frequency. They live better, cleaner, they think differently, and some people vibrate on a lower frequency and they attract negativity and they have a smaller way of looking at things, a smaller mindset. So one thing I say I could always agree on, I'm gonna get on my lyrical, miracle, spiritual shit right now, whatever, but I feel like we're all connected. And just like this virus shit and everything that's happening, it's a proof that we're all connected. We're by nature, that's what kind of animal we are. We're a social animal. We're pack animals or whatever the fuck you want to call it. But one thing I think that a lot of people are experiencing, and I have been for a while, is really vivid dreams. Like as of lately, I've been dreaming just real vivid dreams, and for those people that are like, nah, I don't never dream. Everybody always dreams, they say. You just don't always remember it. And sometimes when you do remember, it's far and few in between. So I get it. But for the people that have been experiencing and noticing that, I want to know what y'all take is. What you guys think it is. Get in the comments. Let me know. Be like, Blaze, I think it's about this. Or I think why we're having so many vivid dreams is about that. There might be, and I'm pretty sure there is, some kind of scientific explanation for it. What it is, I don't know. Because I've been to jail, and I remember in jail, I would have a lot of vivid dreams. So, could it be that, could it be the mindset that we're in? Could it be the condition? Maybe we're getting a lot more sleep. That could be one thing, when the hustle, when everybody out and about, everybody out hustling and shit. This is the most sleep I've slept in years. I'm averaging 5.5 hours of sleep on the daily, and some days less than that. For all I know, this shit might have saved my fucking life. You know what I mean? But it could be that. It could be something else. Either way, I enjoy it. I enjoy having dreams because I feel like they're a window into the future. A lot of times when I've experienced deja vu, it's because I dreamt about that situation first. So it wasn't that I was physically there repeating that situation. I was there mentally and spiritually, or whatever you want to call it. My spirit was there ahead of time. That's my perception or my interpretation of deja vu, and I've had it happen. So I know. I see it. But I feel like it has to be something like that. Maybe it's because we are dreaming. That makes the most sense right now. Maybe it's just because everybody is on the same similar vibrational frequency or wavelength right now. We're not gonna say we're vibing the same, because some people are definitely out there. But it's like we all got the same shit on our minds. Money, stress, uncertainty. You know, we think about our children. What's the future gonna be like? Because we're basically moving in an uncharted territory. So it's like being out in the ocean swimming, man. You don't know where the fuck you're going. You don't know what the fuck could pop up at any time. You're just going with the flow. So I feel like it's partially that and partially that, because even in jail, it's the same thing. You're around a people. You're in an area where there's a lot of people, and they got similar things that are on their mind, on their psyche, on their conscience. You know, they're thinking about stress. Am I gonna make it home? What's gonna happen tomorrow? You know, depressed, sad, moody, anger. You know, shit gets magnified when you're alone and you have to deal with it. You know, hopefully a lot of y'all are looking into yourselves and working on stuff that you need to work on as far as personally. How you act, how you carry yourself, how you move. You know? Hopefully that y'all doing this time to self-examinate, you know, and get better. Don't be the same motherfucker you was before Corona. That's all I'm saying. Just like anything else. All these things that you experience in life, learn from them. Grow from them. Don't dwell on them. Don't be the victim. Don't fucking act like you're better than everyone else because you don't give a fuck about them. You know? Learn. Take care of yourself. Treat yourself right. Protect yourself. Protect your family. Protect your soul and your spirit. Don't let the bullshit taint your who you are, and how you really carry yourself, and how you respect the game, or respect your family and everything, all points in between. Don't do that. You know, that's what I mean by coming out better. Don't come out here and be on some fucking bullshit. Because last time I checked, they still knocking motherfuckers down. The quarantine, that's another thing. Quarantine ain't stopping. So don't come out this bitch reckless and act like you need to be disrespectful. And shout out to Costco. Because see, this is how I am. I'm a hustler, right? So people went and bought too much fucking toilet paper from Costco. Once we're out and about, we're able to do what we want. We're shitting in other places besides our house, so toilet paper is lasting longer. Although I don't know very many people that shit outside the house. I'm not one to do that if I could help it. But they made a policy where they're not buying back, or there's no returns on toilet paper, toilet tissue, Clorox wipes, and all that. So you know what I'm gonna do? Jump my ass on Facebook, on fucking OfferUp, and I will buy all that toilet paper they're gonna be selling, because they're gonna be selling it at a discount. It's not even gonna be what it's going for in stores, because they can't move it. So guess who gonna go rack up? You know what I mean? That's a hustler right there. Not that I needed it, but you never know if you might need it. And since, you know, toilet paper, as far as I know, don't expire. Come on, bro, we good. But all them stupid people, they can't return the toilet paper. Can't eat toilet paper neither, bro. I mean, you probably can, but I don't know what the caloric intake or, what food group that is, but pretty sure you can't sustain off of it. But a hustler, man, a hustler finds a way. Always remember that, man. A real motherfucker out there getting it good, bad, or whatever, you're gonna find a way. And as all people, I feel like now, because USA was too pussy for me, yo. USA was mad pussy. All the people here spoiled. Motherfuckers don't know how to grow vegetables, don't know how to do just basic shit that people in other countries take for granted. And I know I get it. I'm part of that whole thing because it's like that. That's how it is out here. But I'm hoping people that we get some kind of get right from this shit, and you understand that you're gonna have to do for yourself. All my people that now that you know that you're putting your body at risk by going and out and eating every day because you don't know how to cook worth a fuck, now would be the time to start learning. That's basic one-on-ones. Like, as a human, you should be able to know how to cook for yourself. You should be able to know how to clean for yourself. And, there's just certain things that you should know off the bat. We're not all fucking scientists, but those are basics. My kid, he knows how to do his laundry. He knows how to cook himself a meal if he's hungry. He knows how to do the dishes. That's shit that you gotta show your kids, man. You gotta give them something. That's survival. That's survival 101. When you're in the hood and you're fucking broke and there ain't a lot of food and a lot of money. Fast food? What the fuck was that? We ate whatever was in the house. I got a line in my shit talking about sugar, butter, and toast. Gotta put a line in one of my songs. That's a fact. That's a struggle meal. Anybody that ever ate that, just that for breakfast knows what the fuck I'm talking about. There's other struggle meals, When them food stamps kick in, there's only certain things that's gonna last longer than everything else. So, please learn how to survive and maintain and take care of yourselves. This is Blaze's No Invite Podcast. I just wanted to hit y'all up. It's good, almost an hour. Give y'all something to vibe to. Maybe I'm losing it. Maybe I'm just not cut out for the podcasting. Maybe I'm gonna have a breakthrough. What I do know is that I'm not gonna stop if I could help it. With that being said, like I said, keep wipe your ass, cover your face, wash your hands, and not in that order. All right, one.
Follow the No Invite Podcast on Instagram. No_invite_podcast.